Now we start getting into the kind of the granulars a little bit, gaining control over our experience as a whole. How do we go about that? All right, so one, fully in your control. We got to keep all that data in one place. There's so much information out there. I mean, if you think about it, some of our organizations have millions of distributors or consultants. And there's a lot of information that's being generated. There's been a lot of information that's already been generated. How can we use that previous information to make our forward information better? How can we make sure that that those activities or the business activities we want people to do are the right ones? So again, to do that, we have to take control of the data. Centralize that user experience from onboarding, training, whether it's learning and communications, all of it. The most impactful direct selling, digital experience areas in one platform. We need to make sure that we're addressing the relevant distributor pain points, as you can see here. Again, we want to keep people excited, keep them impressed about what kind of technology we're bringing out. And then ultimately, one of the things that Rallyware really believes is the fact that automated tasks and incentives, right when they help the distributor most. Again,
that's one of the things that's really critical to what we do and what others that are in this market do, is drop those tasks in the distributor's hands when they need them. And we do that really well, and other people in this market do this really well. And that's something that we have spent a lot of time learning how to do and asking the users, how do you get that when you need it? And we've learned from that.
So Dan, I've got a question on point 2 there.
Yeah.
We've got that saying one platform. When you just said one platform, or should we say one point of access to clarify that? Because you're pulling information for these individuals from all kinds of places, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Rich. Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right. And that's really, I think, to that point, to be able to have that, you have to have all of the data across your platforms coming back into one specific place. Is that what you were kind of addressing there?
Yeah, so that it wasn't all residing necessarily in one place. It's actually, I only have to go to one place to get whatever information I want, no matter where it's residing at.
Rich, that's, as you and I know, that is a big question for a lot of organizations. And I think that's really kind of called out in the first bullet point, is take control of that data, right? Like, what do you have? Where is it? Can we centralize it? And then once we centralize it, can we use that to provide that, that better digital experience as a whole? So absolutely, Rich.